Championship Series on EA Sports as we join you from USAA Stadium.
Yeah, I'd be mad as fuck too, shit. I'd be mad. I'd be,
They're telling the people that are staying there that if you give out information, you'll be tossed out on the street. There's a fugitive in there.
Because you're aiding and abetting, you can't stay in the shelter.
That's what she's trying to say. She's like, you're telling these people that they lose a shelter for the night because they said something?
Yeah, like that's the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard in my life.
And that's what she's saying. My tax dollars pays for you guys to be open, allow us to be a shelter, and you weren't using it legally.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Can't be doing none of that. Please don't be one of them females that come out at the end of the game and talk shit in the fourth quarter. If you're gonna talk now. If not, don't talk at all. Nah, you know what I said? I gotta work on that. I just said it. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on it. I can't be doing that. Nah, for real. You're right. 100%. 100%. You want to do a twisty twist? Yeah, from what? Oh, fuck, Anthony. Yo, you gotta tell him you gotta change his hours and every 2 weeks.
So it's my fault because he said first it was, oh, can you do here? I was like, where? I'm like, your hip?
Under his fat rolls?
He wants the psoas. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, you fucking fattest. Do you realize how fat you are?
No.
Word. Because you weren't 400 pounds? You weren't.
That's great, but
you weren't 400 pounds then. You weren't 400 pounds then. You're 400 pounds now. When I was there, he was big as fuck. And I'm not gonna lie. So remember I told you I had a client. One time. He's a fat motherfucker. Came out one day and was like, "Oh, you went around my landscape furniture. Why didn't you move it?" Like, because I never move landscape furniture. Like, I'll move your kids and your dog shit, because they're kids and dogs. And you can pick up after kid and dog, and then 5 minutes later, they make a mess. Like, whatever. But, bro, like, you know I'm coming. You're a grown-ass man. Move your fucking shit, bro. Like, come on, stop it. He's like, oh, you guys have moved it before. I was like, no, I've never moved it. Maybe my guys moved it, which is cool. But, like, I don't tell them to, and I don't care if they do. I go right around it. I don't give a fuck. It was him. He moved from that house, which was right behind the hospital, to the house you're going to, which is where the bees are. He gained 100 pounds between the move. Like, it was ridiculous. I was like, bro. Whatever the excuse or the reason is, I don't want to say excuse because that's fucked up. Yeah.
Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
I gotta fucking pay attention.
He'll take this to the 15-yard line. Had the gain here with the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's
What's that?
1st and 10.
Oh yeah, they're on the thing, yeah.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky.
I don't know how the cornbread is.
What?
First I was following the recipe at the bottom, and then all of a sudden I started following the recipe at the top.
Oh, okay.
Not sure how it's going to turn out. I'm sure fine.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to find out.
Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? You give up an early touchdown like that, you just
So what does that
okay,
mean?
how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Do I want a t-shirt? I want you to roll a fucking blunt. That's what I want.
Again, it's Shador. Open man downfield is Rice.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were about to catch me. But you didn't catch me.
Jerry Rice, 63 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, she snuck out the back.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's all right there, right? Oh.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Damn, I was having to tackle my own dude on that one. Oh, fuck was that?
After giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Yeah.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
They pull a bond on you because that's what again, this shit's all money. That's how they put their thing on you. Collateral and shit.
Just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Through one quarter, 14-7, our score. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go.
Oh, this is not smart. This is not smart. This is not smart.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Newton. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
I don't know.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The The coverage too good there. The Colts pop the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out.
I can't really hear it, babe. I'm just like half watching, laughing at the jokes. But apparently there's no money.
Taking it about the 16.
Bro, great block, bro. Great blocks are 10. What are you doing?
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Now 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Sanders.
Terrible throw. Worst throw I've ever seen.
Well, certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
2nd and 9. Newton to throw.
What a great throw. Hey, yo, I gotta make a phone call. Oh my god, he's gonna hate me if I do that.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Bro, can I really still be the fucking truth, bro? This is really terrible.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll, and now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And recreating them to determine whether the outcome was just. I control this book. You want to make a speech?
A running play. It's Dowdle.
Wait, what?
2 yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
That shit sounds so dumb.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Dowdle fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, hold them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Newton takes it himself, and he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton, as the first half is winding down, and the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the
Perfect chum, huh?
tie-our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Damn.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive.
They just, oh shit, I hit the ball like an asshole. I didn't realize I hiked the ball. They, they just kicked the motherfucking gate down. Like, they just trucked that shit.
So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there.
Oh, Beth's mad. Beth's mad. Oh, what a vagina. Oh, wow, that's a pick. That's crazy, bro. I guess Madden wants you to get that chip, son. That's crazy. That shit went fucking to the sky. Yeah, he's angry.
Made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
He looks like Freddie Mercury.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
He said, nope.
Now how about this return? Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game,
Hey, yo.
offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been hot so far. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Nah, Beth just did some shit. It was just funny.
The middle for 3, and it's second down. Second down and 6 now. Now Newton. Open man, the tight end Henry. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now they'll run it on the toss. He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did. Newton now to throw. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Oh, word.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
A shotgun snap for Newton. From the right side is going to be caught by Samuel. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half two.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
Throwing, Sanders.
Something down.
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
The big.
Another first down as well. The previous play.
That's.
That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever the thought
Yeah.
process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're 1 play behind.
Okay. The video. Because that narrows it. Okay.
Get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 and a second down.
Nah, that shit was funny.
Unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
100%.
we just saw there,
100%.
2nd and 6 from
It's the only way to really live.
out of the gun here. Sanders.
Right in between 4 people. That's just called a bat. It's a dot.
9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Buccaneers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Drug sales possession. She's selling the drugolus.
Disconnects on the PAT. And that cuts the lead to 3.
They ain't gonna look at a nothing for nothing. Anybody that's got anything to do with nothing is either dead or paid off or bribed. Nobody's gonna believe it anymore. The only people that are alive from Tupac's death are Keefe D. And he then made a deal with the feds. So there's really nothing to be done. Even though it sucks and it's a fucking terrible thought. But what the fuck are you gonna do? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
and he stole all the money, not stole, but he got all the money back from his shit. That's a lot of why the conspiracy is why he killed him.
Oh my god, and to make that fucking dead man pay for his own funeral was bullshit.
Yeah, well again, that's that bullshit. Because you knew album sales were gonna be crazy.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
You do all the ads and the final album and Life After Death and everything else, like shit writes itself. I agree with you. It's fucked up. It's disgusting and terrible and all that. I'm not justifying anything. I'm just saying.
His eyes are so small and so close together. She's like, that's why he's like freaking so close. Because his eyeballs are
Because he's a pedo. Because he's a pedo with fucking crazy eyes.
fat. Yo, he was eating his ass.
Again, listen, people are disgusting. People are disgusting. People are disgusting. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
They won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
I think he'll still have a fan base, but I don't think it's going to be as big.
Say again?
I think he'll still have a fan base. When
Oh
he
yeah,
goes to jail.
of course he is. Of course, it's just like R. Kelly. It's the same. Yeah, there's people that are still fans, still rock his shit, still dance and do whatever the fuck.
They like him keeping the ball on the ground. I'm sure.
But don't take away he's a piece of shit of a person.
Hired a videographer,
Huh?
but because he lost the case, he didn't pay him.
You see what happens?
And he said, you know what? I'll go to 50. 50K was a good amount of money.
It's looking good as they come up first.
So thank you. Have a good day.
Pretty much. And I started laughing. I was like, man,
3 points separating these two sides.
They made 50. Was he made 50 mil off of Netflix? That's a gangster move right there.
I was like, I don't know how much he paid that man for the videos, but it had to be a decent amount because if it was me, I'd be like, listen,
Oh, 100%.
got this stuff.
You should have overpaid that man for that money, for that tape.
So that's why I'm like wondering how much he
Oh, I'm sure it was a nice nut, no question.
It's like what I'm saying. If it was me, I would have been like, listen.
Nah, he probably listen, because 50. Listen, I remember when 50 first got started in music. I forget who it was that did a beat on his album, and it was like the deal was for like 50,000 for them to produce the single, and then dude was like being an ass like he wanted his money, and 50 was like, all right, well check it out, like I don't got 50 for you, I can give you 30 and a point, or you can just take the 50. He's like, but if I take the 50, I gotta bang out the 50, so like that'll avoid it, whatever. So like the dude was like, nah, I want my 50. So he was like, I bet. So the dude's lawyer told 50 and 50's lawyer, like, hold on a second, I don't think he understands what you're offering him. Can I sidebar with him for a minute? And they're like, oh yeah, take a recess, like whatever the fuck, do whatever you gotta do. So the guy's lawyer came back to 50's lawyer with 50 and said he was like, he said that he doesn't want the 30 in the point because he doesn't know what the point will be worth. And he's like, the album sold 15 million copies. So you take 1% of 1.5 million, do the fucking math, you fucking idiot. Like, what is wrong with you? And he's like, nah, he wants the 50. He was like, give him the 50. Give him the 50,000 and whatever. He's like, I saved $1,450,000. Give him the $50,000. He's like, I had to pay on the money that I had to pay him with, so I didn't have the cash to pay him. He's like, but like that's just a stupid business deal, and that's the type of shit that 50's been known for. All his music shit, all his TV shit, like he's a master marketer and he's a business tactician. He's a strategist. If you listen to the whole Vitamin Water thought, that was genius as fuck what he did. And honestly, I wish I did it. That's the smartest thing I've ever heard. There.
Except for that league.
Here's Riley Dixon now, standing right around the midfield.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. Damn, what the hell? That's a. But I don't know why you wouldn't just go for it there. That's kind of silly, I would think, no? Should have just went for it. How? Oh my, bro. Good game.